Hey guys, I'm Joshua Clay with Woke Action-Based Coaching Systems, and here we're going to go over a kettlebell hike. Now the kettlebell hike will be the first derivative and the first regression of the kettlebell swing as we learn how to actually swing, all right? Most people you'll see in gyms unfortunately don't actually know how to swing, all right? So this is going to be the first derivative we're going to learn on the way to being able to learn to do that. So we're going to go ahead, get set up right here. Now you notice I'm going to get set up actually a little bit of ways from the kettlebell, okay? Really, reason being is we want to kind of lean back and work on developing tension, okay? Because remember, anytime we're focused on strength or power, and the kettlebell swing is a great power exercise, we want to make sure that we focus on building tension before each rep, okay? So I'm going to get set up right here. My feet are just outside hip width apart. If they're straight, that's fine. If they're turned slightly outward, that's okay too. As long as we're not duck walking, I'm completely fine with that. So our feet are outside shoulder hip width apart. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot my hips back to get into starting position, okay? Now you'll notice this is going to look just like a hinge or a deadlift. So at this, we're really focused on trying to maintain as much of a vertical shin as possible during a swing. What we want to try and do, keep focused on moving our hips back instead of pulling our hips down just as in a squat, okay? We want to look at this like a hinge or a deadlift variation. So lean back right here. I got my shoulder blades together. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this kettlebell and I'm going to lean this kettlebell in towards me, okay? Now if it's too far out and our shoulders are towards our ears, go ahead, pull it in right here, okay? So I got a nice vertical shin. My chest is slightly above this hip crease and my shoulder blades are together, armpits in the pockets, okay? So what I'm going to do is all I'm going to do is I'm just right here. And what we're focused on while we're doing that is keeping those armpits in our pockets, keeping our lats engaged, all right? And the purpose of doing that is going to help us kind of load the gun. And that's all we're really doing is practicing loading that gun. And it's that first part we're going to learn before we finish it off with that swing to shoulder hike, okay? And that is a kettlebell hike.